I'm setting sail aboard the luxurious Seven Seas Grandeur to explore the stunning coastlines of Greece and Turkey. From the amazing Regent suite to the incredible cuisine both on board and ashore, let me show you how I explore an ancient cistern beneath Istanbul, visit the iconic house where The Godfather was filmed, and took a chairlift nearly 2,000 feet to the highest point in Capri. Join me on this unforgettable cruise journey aboard Seven Seas Grandeur. Welcome to the birthplace of Western civilization. We just arrived in Athens, one of my favorite cities, and we have a full day to explore because we don't sail until tomorrow on Seven Seas Grandeur. I love the history of Athens. I love the people. I love the food. I love the Greek salads. And I'm going to go check out now the Parthenon. Come along. The Parthenon looks like a crown from the Plaka, a bustling neighborhood with streets filled with music. And much like the goddess Athena, for whom it was built, the Parthenon captivates with its breathtaking beauty. From the Acropolis, you can see the sprawling city of Athens. Its size is impressive. And when you're close enough to the temple, you see its masterful details. You see why it's become famous the world over and is considered Greece's crown jewel. That was amazing. A lifetime experience. But after the long jet lag, there's one thing I need to experience: authentic Greek food. Dining al fresco in Athens with an incredible view of the perfectly lit Parthenon is a heightened experience for all your senses. Great conversation and wonderful friends complemented with delicious food and drinks is living life like the Greeks intended us to live. So as the Greeks say when toasting each other, Yamas. Greece is where many things got started. The Olympics, democracy, even the umbrella. And now I'm about to start my cruise on the magnificent Seven Seas Grandeur. The anticipation is real, and our first steps on board definitely wowed us. Champagne? Don't mind if I do. A sail-away celebration with live music, flowing champagne, specialty drinks, and time with my wife while the music and drinks keep on coming. Delicious hors d'oeuvres are served while we enjoy more of the entertainment and say goodbye to wonderful Athens, but only for now. We enjoyed this city so much, and we will definitely be back. The sun sets on a wonderful first day. Cookies, pastries, fresh fruit, a freshly brewed cappuccino made just how I like it. A place to sit and a peaceful view to help me relax. And this is why Coffee Connection was my daily ritual.
We are the all-inclusive, all-around cruise lines, from unlimited included shore excursion in every single port to fine dining and laundry services. When guests arrive, they don't have to worry about any extra expenses. We have almost 1-to-1 ratio between guest and crew, so that gives to our guests an incredible personal experience with our crew. And not just that, the ship is very spacious for the amount of guests that we are carrying.
The beautifully designed Serenity Suite has an elegant and comfortable multi-purpose living space, a spacious floor-to-ceiling marble bath with a separate shower and soaking tub. Upon entering the penthouse suite, you are greeted with a smartly appointed and retro modern living area, a large separate bedroom, and an elegant bath. And your butler always has a treat or two waiting just for you. The Grandeur Suite has beautiful pieces of art throughout the large living room, dining room combination, as well as in the separate luxurious bedroom. The bathroom is smartly designed and elegantly appointed. Heck, if it's good enough for a royal, well, it's good enough for me. Your private butler greets you as you enter the Regent suite. Like a Miami penthouse, there's a sprawling balcony with enough lounges for you and your closest friends, a spectacular bedroom and sitting area, a walk-in closet, your very own treadmill, spa lounges, a circular rain shower, Ferragamo amenities, a sauna, and even a Picasso lithograph and a plush designer living room. And there is even a second bedroom with its own bath. La Veranda Restaurant has an elegant yet casual setting as well as alfresco dining. Buffet service is available for both breakfast and lunch with a wide variety of food from land and sea. The section of La Veranda Restaurant that looks out to the sea converts into the Sette Marie restaurant in the evening, with a self-serving appetizer bar and table service for one of the many main course seafood dishes. The mesmerizing Atrium, Seven Seas Grandeur's centerpiece, feels open and spacious and captivates you with its fascinating and show-stopping crystal chandelier floating above. A maritime first, Seven Seas Grandeur's Fabergé egg is the only Fabergé egg that exists at sea. Made using 18-karat white gold, it has blue-colored enamel representing the hues of the seas, while the egg's 7 intricate blades pay homage to 7 seas that Regent ship sails. The library is a great place to get away. It's cozy and comfortable with a wide variety of reading material. Flip through a tabletop book or two, a world atlas, or start a novel. At Chartreuse, you can start with a cocktail at the bar before dinner. An elegant restaurant with a sea view that is the perfect setting for a romantic dinner. Wine and cuisine that will tantalize your taste buds. Good night, everyone. And the sun rises on the fascinating city where east meets west. Welcome to Istanbul, Turkey. It is an absolutely gorgeous day here. The sun is out, and we are docked right here at Galactaport. We're going to go ashore and explore all the beautiful attractions that this wonderful city has to offer. Come along. Istanbul is situated beautifully between the Black and Marmara Seas.
Galata Tower is a 700 years old, built by Genoese, that used to be a part of a castle which doesn't exist today.
When you climb to the top of Galata Tower, you will be rewarded with spectacular views of Istanbul. The Balat is a bustling neighborhood with streets lined with colorful homes.
This area became popular with the last, progress of Turkish cinema industry. Whenever the directors want to take movies about old Istanbul.
This becomes the scenery.
Exactly.
A boys' school is a Balat landmark. Like many countries, food is at the center of the Turkish culture, and it is delicious. Historical churches are seen throughout the Balat and the city of Istanbul. Like churches, mosques are plentiful throughout the city. The Istanbul Cistern is an underwater reservoir consisting of over 300 columns. And we're going to go down and take a look. This is one of the most popular attractions here in Istanbul. The beautiful sunken cisterns are also known as the Sunken Palace. These cisterns were the major water source for the ancient civilization Constantinople. I'm on my way to one of the most visited destinations in all of Istanbul, and it's one of my favorites. The Grand Bazaar in Istanbul is a vast marketplace, over 4,000 shops under one roof. Can you imagine? The Grand Bazaar has everything you ever imagined finding in this mystical city. The Meridian Lounge is the place to go for a cocktail making show using the finest ingredients and spirits and served with style. Get your day off to a good start with a brisk walk around the ship's upper deck. The pool is a great place to take a refreshing dip or relax in one of the many private cabanas, have a drink, and catch up with your loved ones or friends. Entering the serene spa and wellness, you are immediately transported to a place of peace and tranquility. Start with a soothing facial, then a rejuvenating massage unlike any other on a bed of crystals. Afterwards, enjoy the sauna with a view of the sea, cool off in the ice room, and after all of this, take a nap in the ocean breeze. Shopping on board is at your leisure, and there is something for everyone. Watches, jewelry, fine logo wear, fragrances, and so much more. Gifts for loved ones and friends back home, or a gift for yourself to commemorate your time on board Seven Seas Grandeur. The place to be every afternoon is the Meridian Lounge for a proper tea service. Chat with friends while tasting some scrumptious petite fours, an assortment of sweets with some wonderful teas, all served while being entertained by some soft piano music.
I think one of the best things for me personally as a cruise director about cruising with Regent Seven Seas Cruises is the entertainment experience. We've done, I think, an amazing job in cultivating a really varied entertainment experience for the guests, whether it comes from our wonderful production shows that we have. We cast world-class talent, several different styles of shows, different energies. We have singers, dancers, comedians. We have just world-class talent really that comes on board. This cruise, for instance, we have a wonderful West End performer. His name was Nick Page. For a number of years, he was Jean Valjean in Les Miserables in the West End. This is the level of talent that we have on board.
You are the sentinels, silent.
There's nothing better than taking a moment to reflect on the time you have enjoyed while on your cruise vacation, and the best place to do this is on the top deck while the sun sets. Have you seen White Lotus? Were you captivated by the coast of Sicily? If you were, it's all because our next destination, a beautiful, charming, and exciting village in the city of Messina.
We just boarded the tender here to Taormina, and we're going to take you with us to show you all that this beautiful destination has to offer.
Here we are, Taormina. We just arrived at a private villa called the Godfather. Why is it called the Godfather? Because the movie Godfather 1 and Godfather 3 were actually filmed here. If visiting this Godfather Villa wasn't enough, they've invited us for a private lunch in the wine cellar. This structure's from the 1800s. This is off the charts. Music, more music, food, wine, friends, old and new, is why so many people keep coming back to Italy and places like Taormina. Now we're in the heart of Taormina.
Yes, in the pedestrian center that has been here since the 4th century BC.
So the theater that we're going to, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, it's located just 50 meters above the town
Uh-huh.
and is very famous for the location.
Right.
It's a special view from there, the atmosphere, you see the village, you will see the ocean,
Uh-huh.
and was built by the Greek
Okay.
during the 3rd century BC, but totally restyled by the Romans.
So would you say this is the #1 tourist attraction right here in downtown area?
Definitely it is.
Okay.
Something that you can't miss if you come in Taormina.
You want beautiful decor, variety in food, and exquisite service? Compass Rose offers a customizable menu with endless combinations, allowing guests to enjoy a different meal every night of the cruise. It's the place for mouth-watering, beautifully presented dishes from the sea and farm. Fitness for many people is important while on a cruise vacation, and on Seven Seas Grandeur, they make it very easy, offering a beautiful space to work out in with leading fitness equipment from Technogym. If golf is your game, Regent has everything you need to perfect your swing, complete with a net and golf gear. So drive to your heart's content.
We have a wonderful sports deck on deck number 12 all the way aft. That sports deck has this incredible mini putt golf course designed around heritage golf courses from famous golf courses around the world. So we have a hole from Pebble Beach, for instance. We have the final hole of St. Andrews in Scotland, and we actually have recreated that iconic bridge. We also have a paddle tennis and pickleball court. Now, everybody knows that pickleball is sort of taking over the world, and our guests really love pickleball. So we have a pickleball court and all the accoutrements that you need to play. I think our guests really enjoy the experience outside of the theater as well.
The art collection Onboard Seven Seas Grandeur is so magnificent. There is an actual tour and an app to guide you along the tour. How cool is that? Try it on your own or with a friend. I guarantee you will enjoy it. The Culinary Arts Kitchen offers educational cooking classes in a relaxed and fun atmosphere. Skilled chefs lead the classes, demonstrating cooking techniques using the finest ingredients. And when it's all over, you get to eat your delicious creation along with some tasty wines. The inviting Pacific Rim is a gorgeous and delicious Asian restaurant, serving the finest in Asian fusion cuisine.
We have 3 bars here in Grandeur. Grandeur Lounge is right outside of the theater. We have an amazing duo that play music on a nightly basis. We also run karaoke from time to time throughout the cruises. We also have the Meridian Lounge, which is a wonderful lounge where our Regent Signature Orchestra performs. So they go from performing for the shows and then they head to the lounges. Observation Lounge is one of those lounges where you can sort of kick back and enjoy a nice cocktail and have a beautiful cocktail pianist performing for you on a nightly basis.
It's like something out of a storybook. Look at this. Capri, pastel colored buildings, just so beautiful. A beautiful playground for the rich and famous or for just regular folks like me. But no matter who you may be, I can tell you this, when you leave here, you will be forever in love with Capri.
Caesar Augustus, he loved this place. He used to come here for his summer vacation.
We are taking a chairlift to the top of the island to Mount Salerno, the highest point on the island with a panoramic view you will die for. Honestly, if you come to Capri, you must take the chairlift. Limestone and sandstone rock form the cliffs of this beautiful island paradise, which has 3 parts: the port, the main piazza, and Anna Capri, the highest village on the island. The heart of the island is the main piazza. People gather here to dine in casual to fine restaurants and to shop at some of the world's most renowned brand boutiques like Dior and Louis Vuitton. Have a drink, some laughs with friends at the bar of Prime 7 before heading into its sexy dining room. Prime 7 Steakhouse has a wide selection of different cuts of meat to choose from, and I must say, my steak was one of the best I have ever eaten. Prime 7 is a must when sailing on Seven Seas Grandeur. Cruising on Seven Seas Grandeur was truly an all-inclusive luxury travel experience. From unforgettable ports of call, exquisite cuisine, and personalized service. Until next time, I'm Bill Panoff.